Global war on terrorism. What's in the name? Well, this one speaks volumes as it pertains to terrorism being a global issue. What is terrorism? Terrorism is defined as the unlawful use of terror, especially as a means of coercion. Also, it can be defined as the unlawful use of violence and intimidation, especially of civilians in pursuit of political and religious aims. For this project, we will focus on the second definition. Why terrorism? As we spoke of before, as I spoke of before, some do it for political gain, others do it for religious beliefs, and also you have narco terrorists who do it specifically for money and power. Who are the who are the chief perpetrators and their sponsors? Well, according to the United U.S. State Department, countries that have repeatedly provided support for acts of international terror at this time in history, we point to Iran, North Korea, Sudan, and Syria. They are known as state sponsors of terrorism. Terrorism has touched every corner of the world. In 2016, a total of 11,072 terrorist attacks occurred worldwide, resulting in more than 25,600 total deaths. The Global War on Terrorism database has studied terror attacks from 1970 to 2016 and have cataloged 170,000 such attacks on every continent except Antarctica. Below you'll see some named terror groups by continent. Africa, you can find Ansar al-Sharia. Asia, you have Abu Sayyaf, Al-Qaeda, Hezbollah, and ISIL. Australia, Abu Sayyaf. Europe, Abu Nadal, Al-Qaeda. North America, ISIS, Hezbollah, Al-Qaeda. Central America, Hezbollah. South America, Hezbollah. Why does this matter to me? As a U.S. military active duty member for the last 22 and a half years, the global war on terrorism has been one of the top priorities since 2001. Every year, when Americans recall the horrors of September 11, 2001, it's important to pause and reflect on the ultimate cost of war, the lives of our brave servicemen and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the war on terrorism. Since the global war on terrorism began, 6,852 U.S. service members have died. These are my brothers and sisters in arms. Is the global war on terrorism an ethical issue? Yes. Many believe terrorism is carried out in the name of religion. While terrorism, even in the form of suicide attacks, is not an Islamic phenomenon by definition, it cannot be ignored that the lion's share of terrorist acts and the most devastating of them in recent years have been perpetrated in the name of Islam. This fact has sparked a fundamental debate both in the West and within the Muslim world regarding the link between these acts and the teachings of Islam. Many believe the response spawns ethical issues as well. The use of drones to combat the global war on terrorism have long been a source of great contention. Response to drone attacks comes in many varieties. First, revenge is targeted at those within the easy range of the insurgents and militants. So there you have it. That's why I feel the global war on terrorism is a global issue. Not only is it in the name, but it touches every piece of the world and everyone in the world. Thank you.